Hey Virgo, welcome to your forecast. I'm going to try to get through this reading. The shot has worn off and I am hurting. I think I hurt mostly from getting the damn shot at the dentist. Do you feel me? Right? Seriously. But I'll go back in 2 weeks and they'll replace with a permanent the crown that I cracked. Eating chocolate. Replenishing my addiction. And it just hurts. Mind over matter. My dear, right? Mind over matter. So let's see what Spirit's saying here. For those of you that are new, welcome. I'm an intuitive. Much of what you see on my channel will not be traditional. For those of you that are returning, I appreciate you so much. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe. That is how I know that you're resonating with my style. That's how I am getting others to find the message, right, and help the channel grow. If you'd like to give some generosity, that's a really easy free way. There's also the links down below where you can do a donation, my PayPal, there's CashApp, you can get a personal reading. All of that's down below. On the website, if you go through for the personal readings and you go to all of the services, you will see the specials I have for November. When they're gone, they're gone. Okay? So, for the collective, okay, create. There's something that you've aligned to. And this is especially important for those of you that watched the 1111 portal channel that I did this morning. Okay? We aligned our chakras on the way through, right? So you're creating something very Ace of Wands sort of an energy, and it is like coming out of this alignment. Okay, it could be exactly what you have been needing to let go of the past and to connect with this divine partner. Okay, so beautiful energy. So let's go ahead and look at, all right, we're looking at life, love, soul, and spirit today. Okay. Life, love, soul, and spirit. All right. On the bottom here, day and night, right? Like, it's like you've changed completely and you are ready for this new beginning. But there is, right? There's a little stagnation. What happens is we change and we're left with some of the implants that we still have to release from our energetic body. Okay, that's where massage and Reiki and other energy modalities are really helpful. But it's also it's what creates empaths. Okay, because you heal and you have this space that's open now and it feels weird, right? You feel weird to have this emptiness. And so you're seeking shit to stuff back in there, okay? And Spirit's like, don't do that, all right? So, life, love, soul, spirit. Life, okay? A long way home, okay? You've done a lot of work to rise up. But you also still feel like you've got a long way to go. But I feel like it's because you're still carrying that little bit of that anchor. Okay? Now, what love is telling you, here's the anchor. God, I love this. Okay, angel number 44. This is what's keeping you stranded, right? Like you have to set yourself free and just go. Fly with the wind, right? Wind in your wings. Okay, your soul is listening intently to the frequency of the divine masculine, probably dreaming, very 5D energetic going on. but it's just not really growing together yet. And how Spirit is helping you is by getting you to embrace this love, this pure love. Now, red flowers to me as a shaman, okay, shamanic practitioner, are very masculine. So it really is about honoring that divine masculine energy that is within you, whether you are a man or a woman, okay? Doesn't matter. So let's dig a little deeper, okay? A long way home, all right? Okay, Queen of Swords. You feel like you're being very productive, okay? But you're still stuck, right? Still stuck on one thing, right? That you just can't seem to work past. High Priestess. And for some of you, it's because you are like, I know, right? Like, I know that this person loves me. I know it. I feel it, right? And if this isn't about love, okay, like you know something so deep, you're like, I know, right? I'm intuitive. But sometimes what we are intuitive about is playing out in the 5D and it's not playing out in the 3D. Okay, and you can't expect the 5D world to just show up in the 3D. Okay. Yeah. You have to be patient. Okay. For this person, Elder of Water, for this person to get out of their feelings. Okay, get out of their emotions. And get above water in this. Okay. And what we're not seeing here is the Elder of Fire. So for some of you, you could have a couple of choices. Or you could just be dealing with someone who is back and forth and back and forth. Okay. Today, I'm all passion, right? Tomorrow, I'm all weepy. Okay. But it almost feels to me, with all the energies here, that someone's trying to manifest something. Okay. And that's their real struggle. And on the bottom, look, there's the Queen of Cups. So someone's trying to manifest their perfect match. Okay. But it actually takes taking that action. Okay. That creation, that Ace of Wands, right? And again, you can know all you want that this person has all the love in the world for you, and they do. However, free will, right? They're going to follow what they're going to follow in their path, and you can't force anyone to it, right? Yeah. Okay, we've got the Empress here with the Four of Wands in reverse. So there could be some big disappointments, okay, here that you are not getting out of this what you want, okay, which is this deep commitment that this person is back and forth on, right? But Spirit's like, listen, this is clogging up your life, okay? This is causing you more stress than it actually were. You need to focus inward and rest and recover, okay? And walk away from that which isn't serving you right now, okay? Unanchor. Cut the toxic part of the cord. Cut that codependency, okay? Because you're stranded here in love. 10 of Fire, right? It is raining down on you. And yet you're like, no, I'm going to get to the top of this, right? Like, I'm going to figure this out. And I love this because they're like, right, I'm going to get to the top of this. Well, you've got a boat with no water, right? So you're going to get to the top of that and the anchor's still going to be down below. Again, I feel like this person, the Hermit here, is in their feelings as much as you are in yours. Okay? There's definite mirroring going on here. Yeah, as much as they are like, when they get in the fire, I feel like, this is what I'm getting. When they get in the fire and they're like, I'm all passion, right? Like, you pull into all the emotions. And when you get into all the, like when they're in all the emotions, you start fanning the flames. Like, this is very classic in that energy that really does trigger us into that healing modality, right? But it's not very fun, but it is for our higher good. Okay? Yeah. Okay. You're like, I'm not going anywhere because this is the love of my life. Okay? And so, right? We're both just sitting here. Right? Probably no contact. Ace of Swords in reverse, because there's all these feelings, or if you are in contact, you're not talking about it because everything's fine. It's all good. It's all fine. Right? There's wounds here. Right? If you look at this, right? There's the mark of the masculine on the masculine side, and the feminine side is wounds. Okay? And this is probably on both of the male and the female, or the female and the female, or whatever. Whoever's the divine feminine, the divine masculine is also dealing with this. Okay? And it doesn't matter if you are same sex or, you know, in a straight relationship, if you are, you know, whatever, doesn't matter. One of you is more masculine, divine masculine, one of you is more divine feminine, but we have both within us. Okay, so the soul, okay, underground, listening to the sound frequencies of the divine partner. Okay, Seven of Earth in reverse, right? Not ready to grow yet. I'm not ready to grow. I still haven't outgrown my wounds. I can't shed my skin yet. I still haven't outgrown my wounds. I'm just going to listen to the sound frequency, right? What did I say this morning? Sound, or yesterday? I can't remember when it was, but sound happens before light, right? Justice. Okay. And you have these two paths, right? One is going to lead you to the growth that you need to shed your old skin. One of them is not, right? One is emotions. One is passion. Only you can decide, right, which one is going to lead you down the right path. And I feel like that's why you're not growing yet. Okay? Four of Air and the Magician. Somebody is really working hard to manifest this growth. Okay? Really calling in this energy, trying to force this shedding. But there is, again, somebody's like, nope, I'm way up here in my head, okay, trying to recover from all of this. Yeah. Okay. Queen of Swords. Somebody is trying to cut themselves out of that skin. Okay, trying really hard to get that growth. And it may come across as harsh, but it doesn't, it's not meant to be that, okay? Yeah, it's a growth process, okay? It's a culmination of what needs to happen, right? To get into a place of being stable enough to shed that skin and to come into something new. But the other one's really struggling, right? Like, I'm waiting. I'm standing here. I'm waiting so that I can take action. Yeah, don't wait, right? You got to keep moving. If this is you, you've got to quit moving instead of waiting for someone else to come in and fulfill you. So how Spirit is helping you is in this massive blossoming of this feminine, or I mean this masculine energy, okay? This pure, loving masculine energy, okay? Queen of Earth. I think we've got all of the queens maybe on the table, do we? Okay. Earth, Swords, Cups. Nope, we're missing the Pentacles, but I keep seeing... Are we missing the Pentacles? Nope, we are missing the Pentacles, but I keep seeing it come up, and that's a birth in this other deck. So, oh, there's Queen of Wands, okay. So yeah, there's definite growth here coming in towards, right, this Empress energy. But somebody doesn't want to leave behind or be left behind, right? Yeah, there's that Four of Wands again and the Page of Air. Somebody is really in that 3D ego brain. If I wait long enough, this will birth, right? But if it does birth, it's going to be the same old cycle, okay? It's going to be the same old cycle if you don't move it forward. Okay, yep. King of Cups in reverse. This person, right, this King of Cups, again, is back and forth, right? And they could be giving you the friend zone communication right now. Eight of Wands with the Three of Cups. But if they are, right, like it's just that cycle of into the fire and then back to the emotions. And when they, you know, right now they're not in the emotions. And when they pull into the emotions, then you're going to fan the fire, right? It's a cycle. Good cop, bad cop. Today they're giving you good cop, okay? Look, tomorrow they're going to close back off and give you bad cop, okay? But you're all up in your head, and there she is, okay? There she is, Queen of Pentacles. If you nurture yourself and get out of your head, okay, all will be protected for you to have a rebirth, okay, and move yourself forward. It really is in this protected energy of this child, okay, that you can see, right? Because now you're at the top of that tree or up there in the balloon, right? Up in the clouds, but you're grounded. Now you can see how you're anchored and you're vulnerable right? These are very different energies, but again, right? That's what's been going on with you and this person. So they're very different energies, but now you're seeing the movement forward for yourself rather than the weight. Okay? All right. I don't know why we pulled those first, but we're going to put those aside for a minute. Okay, so what's the lesson, the alchemy here that you are learning? Okay, from all this, patience. Okay, you will balance the current cycle only through acknowledging moderation. I have ceased to act and live in a present moment energy. You're living in the past, or you're trying to call in the future, and Spirit's like, no, quit trying to hang on to the past. Quit trying to control the future. You work on you and be in current moment, and then see what shows up. Okay? What else do you want to get here from the universe? Okay, yeah. All right. It's divine timing. All things ripen. All cycles start and end, right? It's time for you to go through this, right? It's time for you to birth this child and to protect this healing process until it's ready to be aligned with this other side, okay? And then know that this person is traveling towards you, okay? But you've got to stay out of the negative thoughts here, okay? Because that's what's anchoring you. Look here. You are mirroring this person, okay? But Spirit is calling you to a breakthrough, right? Spirit says there's a difference between being grounded and being anchored. You need to take some time, breathe through it, do some meditation, okay? Realize someone needs to hear this, right? Like, they're reminding me of walking through the slot canyons, okay, in southern Utah. Very, very sacred ground. But you can also, when the emotions rush in, okay, people drown in there all the time during flash floods. Okay, so some of you are kind of in that in-between, right? Because this lies here on this traveling energy. You're kind of in this in-between space right now. And Spirit's like, don't get too much in your head, okay? Being in your emotions, it's okay, right? You don't have to be all up in your feelings and be like, right? Like, be zen with it, flow with it, and see where it takes you, okay? So I hope this helps you. I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of the week. I just am honored by you. I appreciate you, and I can't wait to see you next time. All right? Much love, guys. Bye.